Hello guys, my name is Saira Valley and you are watching my channel, Shine with Saira. Today we are demystifying eyebrows. Eyebrows are the key to any look. You absolutely need to have flawless, structured, well-defined, and well-groomed eyebrows. And today I'm going to show you exactly how to do that consistently every single day. My 4-step process is going to ensure that every single time you go to do your brows, they're gonna come out looking the same, which is amazing because I don't know about you, but when I would have one wonky brow one day and one normal brow the next day, it used to drive me crazy and I knew there had to be a better way. So I hope you enjoy this video and that it really empowers you to have the perfect brows every single day. All right, guys, let's do this. Today, we are doing eyebrows, the ever important eyebrows. I don't know about you, but getting a perfect brow every single day is always a challenge, but not anymore. With this foolproof method, you are going to be able to have easy eyebrows that are consistent day after day after day after day. Have confidence. So first up is product. I love the Anastasia Brow Pot. I tend to use deep brown, but I can also use ebony. I'm going to use deep brown today because ebony is a little dark and I'm not going for that super dramatic look today. So medium brown is my everyday color that I use. If you go to Sephora or to Ulta, they carry this product there in the store and they can get you color matched with the right one to go with your hair. The next thing you're gonna need is an eyebrow brush. This is a short angled brush with a mascara-like spool on the end for brushing and blending in any color. Here's what we're going to do. I'm gonna use a mirror when I do this, but I'm gonna show you right now where we're gonna do this. Step 1, and you can follow along in the checklist that I've included. You can download that. You're gonna start from the bottom. And we're going to take a little bit of product and we're going to go from the bottom. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out which way is the right way. We're going to go from the bottom and we're going to follow the brow from the bottom to the top of our arch. Okay, so you're actually drawing a line and you draw the line with short strokes. Okay, so you don't go too heavy-handed and make it look like a straight line because then it's going to be too obvious. So you want to use short strokes to create hair. And you're going to be going from the bottom here all the way to the top of your arch, okay? So we're creating this line from here to here. Then you're going to take your brush and you're going to go from the top of your arch down, okay? And don't go too dramatic. You want to follow the shape of your brow. Then we're going to take the brush and we're going to use the height of the brush to create some definition here. And then we're going to follow along the top to meet the point here. Go back down and then fill in. All right, so you're gonna see everything. And I have a nice graphic. I keep saying we. My sister and I used to do stuff together all the time and I'm stuck in this vocabulary. Everything's we. Anyway, so here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna take our brush, we're gonna dip it into the product, and I'm actually gonna get a mirror just so I can do it the right way because everything's backwards in here. So you're gonna follow along. The way we're gonna do this is we're gonna start at the bottom of our brow, okay? Start at the bottom. And make sure you don't have too much product because this stuff is super saturated, super duper saturated. All right, you're gonna start at the bottom. I'm gonna turn my head and you're gonna use short strokes to follow the shape of your brow to get to the upper arch, okay? Then you're gonna take your brush and same thing, short strokes and go down. You can already see the shape that I've made. Right? You can kind of see the shape. Now we're going to get a little more product and we're going to do step 2, which is take your brush and you're going to create this line right here just to define the edge of your brow. Okay, see that? Now we're going to do the top. We're going to take our brush and we're just going to follow our brow along till we meet the top arch and then fill in, okay? Do you see the shape I've made? And now we're gonna fill in. So now you can take your brush and you can just fill in your brow. Okay? Now if you find that it's a little bit light, you can add some more product just to make sure that you've got the right saturation of color. But again, note what I'm doing. It's short, quick strokes to recreate the illusion of hair. And then I can use my brush just to blend it in. All right, now we're gonna do the other one. So the same steps, we're gonna dip it into the product, we're gonna get rid of any excess product we don't need, and then we're going to start from the bottom And we're going to use short strokes to recreate the illusion of hair and follow from the bottom of our lash to the top of our arch. Okay, and then we're going to go down. Okay, you can see the shape forming. Then we're going to get a little more product and we're going to do the corner of our eye. We're going to create a line. Okay, you can see that line. It's really obvious right now. But you're just using the height of the brush to create that line. That's going to give you some consistency from brow to brow. And then we're going to take that and connect it to our brow. Brush short strokes till we meet the arch and fill it in. Get a little bit more product. You can see the shape I've made. And then we're going to fill in our brow here to create that fullness and definition. And it's always better to start with less product and build, because it's much harder to take away product than it is to add. So I always like to go light and then increase as needed. Now by following this, I can get the same brows every single day. And I think that's super important, because especially if you take your picture a lot, you want to make sure that your brows have consistency day after day. So two things. One, brows are meant to be sisters, not twins. So don't spend a whole lot of time trying to get your brows to look exactly the same, because chances are you're never going to win that battle. They're never going to be exactly the same. They're sisters, not twins. Second, is make sure that when you are doing your brows, you're starting at the right location. So your brow really should start above the corner of your eye, okay? And you should really have one eye width in between your brows, if that makes any sense. One eye width should be the spacing, and it should never start too far over this line, the corner of your eye. I've seen a lot of videos and beauty tutorials where people's eyebrows are starting way far out. So if you're having trouble with that, one eye width is the spacing that you should have between your brows to give you that natural look. So there you go. So for products, we used Anastasia's Brow Pot, and I used medium brown, and I actually used a Sephora eyebrow brush, which is one of my favorites. I love this. It's really, really, really good. And the technique, we're going to go over one more time. There is a downloadable that you can grab as well to print out, so you can have it in your bathroom with you, that you can repeat this anytime you want. But it's basically, you're going to do up to the arch to go down. So we're going to go from the corner of our eye, follow it along to the top of our arch, turn the brush down. Then we use the height of our brush to dot here to create a defined line. Then we turn the brush and finish the top following the shape till we meet the arch, then down again. And then we fill everything in. So that's the process you duplicate on both sides. And when you follow that stencil shape, you are almost guaranteed to have the same consistent brows day after day after day. So I hope you enjoyed this video and that it helps you have the most amazing brows every single day. And if you need more help, make sure you download our document, and definitely check out the video that's coming up next to get the perfect, super easy smoky eye for every day of the week. Thanks so much. Bye.